under
Hello,
such
boys,
heat
girls, and
must
everything
be
in between. It's
unbearable.
Richard here, and welcome to part 4 or 5, I think it is. Part 5 it is, yep, part 5 of Pirelli Cycling Team. Now then, the first hilly/mountain stage of this team will face, and it's going to be a tough one, definitely for all the riders. But what really surprises me is this. In the place at the start, in the loading screen, that menu, they have like the 5 favorites, right? 3 of them are my riders. One of them's Kisikov, fair enough. The other one that I can remember from the other team is Caruso, of course. He's the guy that I identified as my main rival. But the other 2 from my team,
He's trying to break away. It's probably a bit too
there were
early
Thomas
for
and
that.
Degenkolb. Now, I have absolutely no idea how the game expects them to be able to survive this. But oh well, let's see. Binotti will try to get away because there are quite a few mountain points available today. In total, we have 6 plus 16, so 22 points available today. The Cat 1 winner of that will almost definitely be in the Mountains jersey. So, we want to get a good result there. Pinotti has actually won the intermediate sprint, which isn't bad at all. But so he's just gotta maybe even just let's pace in the peloton, really. We could, if they're not gonna let us go, then we could just pace. That's
really
like
a punchy attack.
Aru was pacing. What? Oh shoot. That's bull, Tucky. It's bull crap. Oh, attack. First attack, guys. First attack. Well, next attack, really. It's not the first one. Oh, whoa, wait a second, what? Right, well, I didn't see those guys there. But Aru now, we need someone on him. Thomas is going to protect him. Because he's had it. He's so tired.
Look,
So
the
now
pack is taking its foot off the
Pinotti's
gas.
job
The team
now.
leaders can't be too worried about the
No,
breakaway. There's
go
more than a
again.
minute on the clock. The brake seems to be working.
Who can get away? Instead of that, what if I do this? I might just like pace to get them back, keep them back. Nope, that won't work at all. Definitely not. No. Now I really do wish I brought Demarchi into this race. Rowe would have been good, but then again, if I brought him here, he wouldn't have got that amazing stage win in the last stage in the Tour de France. Tour de France? I wish. The Tour Down Under. Tour de France will happen this season, though. My aim is to get through a whole season with this team, and hopefully, if possible, before Team Lacoste by failure, because no project like that, no career mode has ever gotten past one season. Never gone longer than one season. So I really do hope that I'll be able to be the first to do that. But I don't mind. My aim is just to be able to do it, you know? Agrio now, so as the attacks come for these points, Agrio really won't be able to keep up. So I'm just here to like try to definitely get some points at least with him. Ignatenko will probably take this mountain. Yes, he will, ahead of Koretsky, and then Agrio will just like chill here and pick up the rest of the points. God, it's already 5:10 on the 11th of August 2013, guys. Already 5:10. Can you believe it? It's Sunday, and I don't want to go back to school after being having a week off because I was sick. But anyway, so Agrio will again pick up the 3rd place here. I don't really think that's that really needs to be found out necessarily. And actually, I'm just putting him through too much torture here, really. I'll let him out of it. I'll let him out of his misery. Well, meanwhile, while we look up here, Gretzky, good accelerator.
Another attack in the
Good
leading group.
sprinter. Ignatenko can't sprint for his life at all, but much better climber, definitely. Aru doesn't look like he's being helped all that. Oh, Koretsky's won it ahead of
Watch out, a team
Ignatenko,
leader is
so
falling
he
behind.
will be in Polka Dot tomorrow. And there goes my phone.
It's an attack.
Wait a second. Was that a split or just an attack? Yeah, Duke and Santa Romita are trying to go. Santa Romita will pick up the point, so Duke will be pretty pissed off there. Just looking how many points did they each get. Duke so much points to get points there. Thomas actually got 2. Nice. Duke got 6. Santa Romita 8. Agrio, though, that means that now he has 10 plus 2. He's got 12, and I think that he had points before as well, but only 1, I'm pretty sure. No, so yeah, he'll have 12 points to his honour. Now, after that good performance, and let's just wait for these guys to get caught. Look at this. The white jersey and the King of the Mountains jersey have been dropped. So Ben Swift. So yeah, there's Gerard, but I think that they've got a man in the breakaway, don't they? Is that Koretsky? Koretsky, is he on the same team? The jersey looks the same. Probably should check the actual team name. Bessie. What team is that? Bretagne. I did say it before it was Bessage. I was just thinking of places. Felina now. No, wait, sorry, that's Peloton of only 64 riders right now. Might be another split here. Oh no,
There's
the
a rider
Pelotons
trying to
found
break away from the
themselves
bunch.
here. Where is that white jersey though? Oh, here we are, Romero, well at the back. Oh, crap. Yeah, so when you're back in the Peloton, you can kind of stop with the
pace is really
taking
hot,
it
so for the
easy
moment,
there.
we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Because he was waiting. That's definitely for sure. Sorry if you can hear that clanging in the background, it's my spoon. I've just been brought food for some reason. Where's Degenkolb? Here he is. Who am I looking for that should be there? No one. Nope. That's right, I've only brought 6 riders here. Pinotti comes up with a good job there to bring in the water. This risotto really isn't good. Right, I just said the risotto is bad. Not very good. Mum's a good cook though. My mum, pleasure. My mum is a good cook, as I say there. Let's just see what can happen, what can we do up here. Just forward fast. I hate when people say forward fast, like, what? I don't get it. Fast forward, just, that's how it's supposed to be said, isn't it? But anyway. So Thomas has done well here. Whoa, wait a second, what? He's actually got a higher hill stat than Aru. But Aru's got a higher mountain stat, and this is more of a mountain, I think. But if we just fast forward a little bit more here again.
Only 10 kilometers left.
Look at Thomas there doing a very good job. This is actually quite a short climb. Quite short indeed. So now then Degenkolb. Oh, Degenkolb. Kisiakov. 80 self-effort. Let's go, come on. Thomas, you too. Then Aru, protect. Protection is needed. And I hope that he can actually do something good. No, well. Then. So, 1 minute 4 seconds to get back in not that much time really, but
Only 5 kilometers left.
yeah, these guys are doing really well.
The pack is
Because
putting the squeeze on the breakaway.
everybody else is having some real trouble keeping up, but we have really not hit the high percentages yet. Now,
This climb is feared by many riders. The
now
percentages
the riders are
very
going to need
high.
help. Now our boys are going to struggle.
Things are
They're
hotting
going
up
to be
at
in
the front.
trouble. Which is why I'm going to... Agrio is doing an
The pack
absolutely
has just
amazing
reeled in
job
the
here just
escape
to
crew.
stay in the peloton. But now this is what we really want to see. Thomas doing really well for Kisiakov. Kisiakov is still going. Caruso and Radar are both attacking, and I apologize for this bad frame rate, guys. But see, now they're wasting all of their energy. Kisiakov still has tons left for the final sprint. And Kisiakov now, he will move on to the wheel of Damiano Caruso.
There's a growing number of riders
Or
left
he'll at
behind.
least try to anyway. Come on. Okay, now he's going to just have to follow Feline there. Go, sprint. Here we go, we're starting it off. We're starting off the sprint. Kisiakov, he should be strongest. He should be definitely stronger than Feline. No, he's not going to be. Look at Degenkolb come up there though. Caruso will take the stage win though. We just weren't good enough on the first mountain stage.
In the end,
Second place will be
resources to keep
Feline
this win.
somehow. Kisiakov and Degenkolb take third and fourth. So pretty good result for us in the end. Agrio did quite well. Aru needs to be better. Thomas is main protector.
And here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
Oh, that's just annoying. We really should have won that. Oh well, anyway. Maybe Kisiakov isn't the strongest rider in the world. Anyway, though, if we can stay within maybe a minute even, but realistically 30 seconds, then that yellow jersey should be ours after the time trial. So, let's just try to minimize the gap now that we lose by. Hopefully get a nice lead. But that won't happen, surely. So, yeah. Okay, now, let's look at his stats. Pretty good. So, the time trial is next. Sorry, my bad. No wildcards there, but now then, let's go on to... Let's head over to Australia for back down under to the Santos Tour Down Under, my home tour, and we'll just work now here to keep Jeremy Roy safe. If you guys didn't see the last episode, I really strongly recommend you go see it because it was really good. If I do say so myself, no, but Jeremy Roy was just amazing. I won't put any spoilers in there for you guys who haven't seen it. Those of you who have don't need to hear it again, really. So, the annoying thing now is, though, that I can't really go in a... This would have been a nice stage for a rider to go in the breakaway, wouldn't it? Oh well.
Hello to one and all.
So we started...
The route is fairly hilly, so there should be plenty of action.
This won't be a sprint
the
finish.
heat will
It won't
weigh
be.
on today's race. The riders will have to drink
Lancaster
plenty.
could be a... Right. Roy. Buhani 70 Hill? Huh. Yeah, because, like, look, I always thought that he had abandoned
There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch.
in the Tour de France this year because of he wasn't able to keep up. But now that I think about it, no, it was because he fell or something, wasn't it? Anyway, so Sutherland now then will come up. Yeah, Elmiga could be a nice. Oh no, he's actually not as good as Hill, or as I keep thinking he is. But look at that. There's Jeremy Roy in his nice orange jersey, taking it today from his teammates.
For position at the front.
Nacer Buhani, the Frenchman, who is going to be our main man for today's sprint. For today's finish, it could be a tough one, a really hard one. Actually, have we got anyone so far with mountain points? Yes, we do. We've got Buhani with 2, but Jeremy Waugh was the man I was thinking of here. So, Elmiga and Sutherland, because no one can actually get to the front, are going to pace really hard here, so we can get full points here and take the polka dot jersey, or whatever colour it is in this weird country of Australia. Whatever country it is here in this tour, and it is really killing the guys who are trying to come up. So instead of doing this, what I'm doing now, I'll do maintain position where Sutherland is right now. Right, as soon as we catch them, I'm just going to go on their
That's
attack.
the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance.
Because, you know, he's Jeremy Roy. I mean, next thing you know, he'll be taking about 5 minutes
really
and getting the stage ready, you know? So who's following him? Pino and Mercato. Come on, Jeremy. Come on, man. Come on, mate. Look how fast his recovery is. Oh my god, no. Is Mercato going to take it?
Set
No.
themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
He's won it. Oh, that was very close. That was very, very close. Is this going to be the break of the day? I doubt it.
From cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Now, let's see. Sprints. Wait, let's just go in ranking first. Currently second by 4 points on Vickers. And that sprint gave him 6. But it said Ra won it. And he celebrated too. I mean, come on, man. That gave him 6. So now we do have the jersey that looks like, I think it is polka dot. The jersey that looks like this. It's blue. Brilliant. Anyway, so, yeah, I didn't think that we were going to go without a break.
And he sprints away in attack. A rider has just suffered a puncture.
So it's Rabon who led them. And following him were Wackerman and Kadri.
A rider is taking his
That's
chance
story
alone.
about Kadri. Good to see he's found, if anybody.
The pace is quite slow on
Is
this
following
section.
that story
The
on
riders
PCM
are
Daily?
obviously keeping something back. We should be in for
Behind
quite
we
a
have now
finish.
Cummings joining them. And Graham Tanking is still alone. Wackerman won the intermediate sprint. Good to know. I was off telling Elmiga to get water. Need to know who you're sending down, don't you? Yeah, there's Tanking. I was wondering where he was. Anyway, I've stopped at a good time. Wackerman, Kadri, ahead of Rabon. I hope that we don't have to pace, because that would just be annoying. I remember, before I actually got into cycling at all, it was in 2011 that, like, I started I started paying attention because of the Tour de France. I was in Italy. My dad kept on watching it. I kept saying, how can you watch this? It's so boring. But I found a video game. Being 11 at the time, I'm 13 now. I'm 13 now. And so being 11, finding a nice video game about cycling, the Tour de France PS3 game, got it. And then I realised that there was one for the
He's going to take them on by himself.
I don't know why they're going. Anyway, so for the computer. And I was always quite disappointed that you could only play the Tour de France, but obviously once I found out that there were more races.
Counter-attack by Nacer.
Yeah, so found this game, didn't know anything about cycling, thought you just had to ride flat out all the time, but you know, no. But I quickly dismissed that, kind of, well, pretty much. And yeah, so and I would always just press the attack button.
There are just 15 kilometers left.
Lead to get up to the front at the start of a race.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
So now then, can't make a train quite yet, but just get Buhani up there. Nacer, it seems, won't do well. Nacer needs some more form getting stuff. I really do hate that you can't follow.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
But oh well. There should be like kind of a command.
Whoa, that's one attack
Mid-race.
that's going to leave a good few in its wake.
Just so you can follow someone's wheel. Oh well, anyway. So, Buhani doing quite well. Oh wow, look at Nacer go. Look at him go. And he's going to stay with that attack because this one might out of
the
all them
favorite is
hold.
giving an inch.
And Nacer's not really exactly going to be able to compete for the sprint with his climbing
5 kilometers
capabilities.
to the finish line.
That's going to relieve us from having to make a real chase.
Counter-attack by Hogeland.
Now at the end. So everyone self-effort on 80. Buhani needs to follow someone. 85, 90. Come on, man. Come on. Oh man, oh crap, that is a big hill over there. Ride Nacer, ride Nacer, Buhani. Oh.
And the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Now then, what I see here is quite frightening. Are any of these guys close enough? Rabon, all of these three guys could take the orange jersey, or all of these four. So Rabon,
A great victory.
now we just
He
need
really
to
handled the
pace up,
breakaway
get in there hard, and yes, so Buhani will be first out of all of the peloton riders. Oh wow, Sogland and Ra came in brilliantly there for 8th and 9th. But let's just see. I'm pretty sure, well, I almost definitely know that we've
here
managed
are
to
a few
keep
of
the
the
orange
key
jersey, but just by how much? Now, this is what I don't get. I hate how, like, in quite a lot of the attacking animations, they attack while drinking. I wouldn't do that. But so we do keep it. See, Rabon is 23 seconds back. Bazev and Vitkus, if we let them get away, that would have been very bad. Very, very bad. But, so we do have a new jersey now. Bazev will be allowed to wear that, but we'll take it home. Best rider is Wackerman. Nacer still doing a good job there. I'm surprised that Buhani isn't beating Nacer. That's probably because of the Mountain State. Yesterday, this morning, really, in real life for me. So Rabon took the win. And thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you soon with this time trial. And Wait a second, what? Yeah, and, brilliant. Let me just do that. So that time trial and this stage. So 2 flat ones, and I'll see you there so very soon. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, which I've already said, and I'll see you soon.